devastating sorcery. The sky darkened, and monstrous creatures emerged from the void. Great serpents of shadow, giants with flaming eyes, and spectral beasts descended upon Vikramaditya's forces. But the warrior king did not flinch. He raised the Chandrahas, and the blade blazed with divine radiance, cutting through the illusions of the demon lord. With the power of Shiva coursing through him, he fought not as a mere man, but as a warrior of the gods. Each demon that approached him was felled with a single, mighty stroke. Asurendra, now desperate, unleashed a final curse upon the land, calling forth a maelstrom of darkness to consume everything in its path. But Vikramaditya, invoking Shiva's name, hurled the Trishula into the heart of the storm. The very heavens seemed to shake as the divine weapon obliterated the curse, restoring light to the battlefield. In the final moment of reckoning, Vikramaditya faced Asurendra himself. The demon king towered over him, his form wreathed in black flames, his eyes burning with malice. But Vikramaditya, wielding the Chandrahas, met him blow for blow. Their battle raged across the field, shaking the earth and splitting the skies. Finally, with a roar that echoed across creation, Vikramaditya drove his blade through Asurendra's heart, banishing him to the abyss for eternity. The age of prosperity and the spiritual warrior. Having proven his worth, Vikramaditya married Devyani in a grand ceremony that united sages, warriors, and celestial beings alike. His reign flourished, guided by Shiva's teachings, strength tempered with wisdom, justice laced with compassion. His influence shaped India's soul, instilling the ideals of dharma, courage, and devotion for generations to come. Under his rule, the kingdom thrived, its people free from the shadows of oppression. Temples were built in honor of Mahadev, warriors trained in the sacred arts of combat, and knowledge spread like the sacred Gangas. Vikramaditya's court became a beacon of wisdom, where poets, philosophers, and warriors alike gathered to seek enlightenment. Even after his mortal reign ended, it is said that Vikramaditya's spirit lingers in the whispers of warriors, in the hymns of sages, and in the undying devotion of those who seek the path of righteousness. And thus, his legacy remains immortal, an eternal flame that burns in the heart of Bharat's warriors and seekers alike.